Hello everyone, welcome to Just Invest Today, and today we're talking about the Democratic increase in taxes. Is this gonna hurt the stock market moving forward? We already know how much Joe Biden has been spending on buying bonds, inflating the market. We see inflation going crazy in the market. So, how is this new tax proposal gonna affect the market, or will it affect it at all, or there's no threat to it? We're gonna get into this topic right now. I want to know your thoughts on this. We have to decipher if this is gonna increase the burden on the market because we already see what's happening in the market. It's really sideways. Like we don't know which way it's gonna go. But let's get into this article. Democrats release details of a proposed tax increase. Lawmakers plan to vote this week in the House Ways and Means Committee on the proposals. Remember, this is Joe Biden wanting to spend $3.5 trillion on this new infrastructure plan. He's already been spending crazy amounts of money. So wait, so he needs to get all this money back somehow. So he has to get the money back because there's just no way you can continue the spending without inflation, without all these negative factors. So he has to get the money back, and that's why people are complaining. But who knows? Tell me what you think about this proposal, man. So House Democrats spelled out their proposed tax increases on Monday, pushing higher rates on corporations, investors, and high-income business owners as they try to piece together enough votes for legislation to expand the social safety net and combat climate change. So that's the huge proposal going on. They want to focus on Medicare. They want to focus on childcare. They want to focus on climate change, the climate change bill. They want to focus on all that. So they want to build a social safety net for the people below. So is that a good thing or bad thing? I think it can be either or. It just depends on where you see it. It can be a good thing because it's going to help the people below, right? So you have extended 12-week paid leave, right? You have increased childcare for fathers and mothers, which is good for the people below that are trying to actually just take care of their kids and they have time off. And you have that for personal reasons. So you have that, you can take it off for personal reasons or for your own health. And you get more of your income. You get like 60 or 88% of your income instead of it being lower than before. So Biden's really trying to take care of the people below. And then you actually have more of a social safety net in case anything happens. You get more money, right? For the people below that are not earning as high as the corporations, the individuals making whatever 400,000, 200,000 a year. So that's what he's doing. But on the other side, people are saying that people are going to take advantage of the system on like time off, time leave, and then you're just giving people money below so they don't have to work as hard. People are saying it's becoming socialism, and the people who he's going to try to tax, they're going to be able to evade the taxes. They're going to do more moving around of their money. So now the middle class is going to hit the brunt force. So you can see both sides of this argument, right? What side are you on? Is this a good thing, bad thing? Just tell me. I'm just here to discuss all the possibilities of what's happening and if this is going to affect the market because corporation taxes are going up, right? And you know when corporation gets taxed, that's going to affect workers and jobs. And are they going to hire as many people? Like we're already in a labor crunch right now, which is affecting a lot of corporations. So now they're going to have to pay more taxes, pay higher wages for people. So tell me what you think. The plan would increase the top corporate tax rate to 26.5% from the 21% imposed, a 3 percentage point surtax on people making over $5 million, raise capital gains taxes, but without the change in taxation at the death sought by the Biden administration. So the capital gains tax is going up, man. So this is this is just showing you, man, hold your stocks. You can't just be in and out of stocks these days because they're going to go after your capital gains now. So you trading a lot is going to hurt your pockets a lot. The tax increase details were the last major missing piece in the Democratic agenda, and their release will accelerate lawmakers' negotiation over which new spending to give priority to and which tax increases they find acceptable. Democrats plan a committee vote this week on the proposals which would generate more than 2 trillion that would go toward expanding Medicare, increasing renewable energy tax breaks, and creating a national paid leave program. That's that paid leave program that I was talking about. People are going to get more money now on when you have that leave due to whatever reasons you want, like your personal, your health, time off for fathers, mothers, and everything like that. So that's what's happening in the future, and they're going to vote on it. So here's the issue. Rolling back job creating tax reforms will slam the brakes on the hiring and wage increases. See, and that's what people are going to complain about, because we got to remember the people who are doing the hiring are all making the money. The people with all that income are doing the hiring, so all that tax burden is going to hit them. So now they're going to have to react some way using tax shelters, hiring less people, I don't know, not giving them as much money. So that's always good. That's going to tumble back down, right? So who knows what's going to happen now since Biden wants to do this and the Democrats want to do this, right? So look what's happening. The current and proposed tax rates, long-term capital gains and dividends. Look what they want. They want 20, so it's 20%. They want 25%. The White House proposal wants 39%, bro. 39% on your long-term capital gains? Woo! That is crazy. That's crazy. Corporate. So it's 21%. They want to go to 26%. And then 28% is what the White House proposal. Top marginal income rate individuals up to 39%. Can you imagine the people leaving? They're gonna run out of New York. People are gonna run out of those states like New Jersey, New York. Like people are running. They're gonna run out of those. Minimum income on foreign income. Minimum on foreign income of U.S. companies. It's at 10% now. 16.6%, 21%. So look what's happening, man. Like, oh shoot. The changes, when combined with the expanded child tax credit available to households with no income. And see, and that's where the Republicans have their side on, because it's like, this is socialism all over again. They're just taking the money from the rich and giving it to the poor, which is good. It's helpful, right? If you're doing it right. But then people see, and this is the thing, people are complaining about the Chinese doing this. But look where this is going. It's exactly the same. So that's why I never understand the comparisons. The Chinese are doing the exact same thing with the common prosperity. And now the government now is doing the same thing. This is going everywhere. This is going to be Canada. This is already happening in the UK, in Europe. So just understand what is happening and what's going to continue to happen. It's not going to stop here. They're going to continue to spend more and more money. You think it's just going to stop at this? They're going to continue to spend. The governments are continuing to spend money. So this is not just stopping here. It's going to continue and continue on. They have to get more money somehow. And it's not going to be the poor. It might go to the middle class, maybe. Because if the rich don't take on that burden, it might go to that middle class area. And the middle class is going to be like, whoa, we can't do this. So soon as it's going to be, you're either rich or you're really poor. Because they're going to continue spending. It's going to be either you're rich here or you're just poor. And you're just getting all the social benefits from the child care tax, the pay time off tax, money. You're just going to get all that nice benefit. So just depending on where you are on the spectrum, that's what you're going to get. Using the income tax to take money from the only half of the population and using it to distribute money to the half of the population. Yo, that's it. That's it right there. That's it 101. The proposal will test Democrats' willingness to raise taxes, and its pieces are designed to hit those above 400,000 annual income, dividing the line that President Biden set during the last year's campaign. So those are the areas, those are the people that Biden's targeting. It's going to target individuals with a lot of money. People who are making, like, I think over like 4 million, they have an increased tax too, like an average of like 4% increased tax on that. The marginal tax rate would rise to 39% from the 37% starting in 2022. So that's another tax they're going to do. So you just understand, like, you have to remember too, like, the Republicans cut the taxes right? That's what Trump did. He came in office, he cut the taxes for these corporations, and that's how people were saying that's why the economy was booming so much, because he cut the taxes. Companies were able to spend more on people, spend more on increasing businesses, getting more employees, increasing wages, because you're cutting the corporate tax. Or some people are saying no, you cut the corporate tax, CEOs are just taking home more of the money and they're not caring about the people. So there's two opposite ways you could see it. So you just have to choose. You have to open your ears, your mind to see what side of the coin are you on. Is this going to be a benefit? Is this hurting the economy? Is this gonna How is this gonna hit the market? Because taxes are there are a liability on a lot of companies, right? So you have to understand that. So what side of the fence are you on this tax policy the Democrats are wanting to implement? It can go either or. Is this gonna provide a market crash? Is this gonna have a new downtrend on the economy now, because people are going to increase in taxes, people are going to leave the states. There's a lot of expats too going to Mexico, I heard, and stuff like that. So it's getting interesting, guys. So tell me what you think down below. Comment, like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll get back to you in the next video. Peace.